Oh, hello friends, I just want to give you a little progress update on Clash on Little Pond, our short animation about Western martial arts frogs fantasy. So, let's talk about the frogs. The frogs, as you know, they are completely modeled, textured and shaded. They are just now being rigged by Michael Colina, which that is making a great job on them. And Zach is completely rigged. It's ready for action. It's looking really nice. I will have no problems in animating it. And I think now Luzo is also in progress. It should be done sometime in the future. And then there is more 10 frogs or so. So Michael is I'm really thankful because it's 12 frogs to place pawns is not an easy task. Then we have Subin, which is making the soundtrack. And the soundtrack, we agreed in not showing it. I talked with Subin and he says that okay, let's not show it right now. But boy, if it is looking awesome, it's sounding awesome and it's looking awesome too. It's just something else. It's really pushing the level. It looks. My wife said that it looks like cinema. It looks like a cinema movie that we should make a long feature instead of a short animation. Of course, that will not be possible. Well, at least with the current situation, we cannot do that. But yeah, it's whoa. When you guys hear that, it will be impressive. He's making a lot of tracks, so we will try to include those in some way in the package that we are hoping to have available to sell. I'm not sure how exactly that is. I have some ideas, like I've shown on the web thread, but yeah, not exactly sure how that one happen. You can give ideas. Please, if you have any ideas how to sell this in an efficient way, please leave a comment and let me know what you think. So let's go to the scenery. Scenery is pretty much complete. It's about 95%. It needs some things, but that can be added shot by shot. It's not necessarily required for now. So at each shot will probably me will add some twigs and tree logs and something like that to make it look more to adjust it more towards the shadows and make it look more pretty. So I would say that it's done. It's done. Just needs those elements, but yeah, that's it now. So still missing out a few assets that we are making, like the bar, food and drinks and that kind of stuff. And that has been taken care by Perdiz right now. Then what we have then? We have you see behind me is the storyboard. I'm trying to make it a little bit every time I have a chance, and it's more or less in 2 minutes 20 now, and we have already 43 shots. I estimate that will be around 100 shots for the entire project. Let's see how that goes, but yeah, it's about 7 minutes movie, more or less. But it's progressing really well. I'm following the script as close as possible. I'm trying to make it like a poem, like a story, in that every shot is like signaled, like with end marks and I don't know what it calls the separator, the little separator. Sorry. It's a vírgula in Portuguese. I don't know how to call it in English, but yeah. I'm trying to make it like a phrase. So when you write a phrase, you need to have some punctuation to it. And what I'm trying to do is also do that kind of punctuation the shots, so you can read it, and you can read it as clearly as possible. That alone, without even the performance from the actors, because the actors will add a lot of performance to the characters. But I want to write in the immediately on the shots, so even if the actor didn't add anything to it, it will look already cool. And yeah, that's something I've been trying to do on all my shorts. I don't know, I know you don't see them because I make them for companies and other stuff that is hidden. But even so, I've been making shorts for the last 2 years at least, and actually for other clients, I've been making animation shorts for like 10 years or so. So I've been making a lot of them. I've been learning a lot of things since Orienteer. Orienteer was kind of, it was nothing. It was my first attempt to do something when I didn't know a thing about it. And I actually managed to do something, completed it. It's lousy, but I completed it. And now I do have a better comprehension of it, of the system, how it works. But yeah. I trust that you like it. I'm doing my best so that you like it. Back then, also, I want to add that back then I was watching cinema every day, like at least every week. I would go 3 or 4 times. I would see every film on the cinema, and we kind of want to make. Oh, I want to make. Some shots like Steven Spielberg or some shots like John Woo and stuff like that. And I had my head full of things that I want to do based on something that someone else did. But what happens with all these years of experience is, and I also cannot go to the movies as much as before, is that you kind of forget, you don't forget, you use all of that knowledge you obtained from the movies, and you now can forget them, and you can do your things, the things that you've been experiencing that has been working, and things that were not. So you now know exactly what to do. So I trust that this time you'll have a great experience, and for sure I will not release it until I'm positive sure that I like it, which did not happen with Orienteer. It was just kind of a schooler project. Right, so we have the scenery almost done, we have the characters, we have the soundtrack on Progess, all good on that end. So what is missing now is the voice actors and the voice recording, and that will. Not sure yet, but there are a few actors that already are interested, and yeah, we need to find a way to finance them, because yeah, that's probably a little bit expensive for the moment, but it will happen. I'm just not sure how yet. And I think that for now, that's all I want to say to you. It's going well. It's going slow, but it's going well. And anyway, yeah. Hope you liked this progress report. And if you fancy this kind of medium, I will try to make you a few more of these. I'm also learning on this, but yeah, I think I can do it. So, any question, just leave a comment. If you like it, like it. If you know how it goes. So, bye. Until next time.